our first back-to-back defeat for this season. First time we lose 2 games in a row. Normally, I'm a person full of confidence. Always bouncing, you know what I mean? Always optimistic. I'm a little bit worried now. To be honest. First back-to-back defeat. The first one was a final. And this one, a quarter-final. It is safe to say that Arsenal are between a rock and a hard place right now. Losing the final was hard. I mean, we were all singing quadruple. It was always an impossible task. But the fans stuck with it, and the player gave it their all. They fall short. They got knocked out. They lost. The FA Cup is one of our best cups in recent years. Even though we haven't won it in about 6 years. The English Premier League, we haven't won that in about 20-something years, and we have never won the Champions League. So we expect that we'll give the FA Cup our all. We got knocked out of the FA Cup by a championship side, Southampton. It's hard times. We can understand, we can admit that it is hard time. Our farm has been dreadful. We need to gain stability again. We need momentum. We play Sporting in the Champions League. One of the 2 cup competitions that we have left. As I said, normally I'm excited. This time, honestly, I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried because our farm players are no longer in form. Saka has been missing for a while. Declan Rice been in and out. Plus he's been tired. He's been overworked. Zubimendi the same. You know what I mean? The one standout constant player that we have is David Raya. But he can't carry this team by himself. We have players injured. It's just a lot going on at Arsenal right now. Normally, Arteta managed this kind of crisis a lot better than he's doing. He's done it last year. He's done it the year before. But it just seems like deja vu all over again. It seems like we fall off at the same point, at the same time, every single season. When it's time for us to sit down, buckle down and get serious, carry this team over the line, people seem to be getting injured. People seem to be missing form. It's a lot. We need stronger mentality to push our team forward. Our club needs to be serious about winning trophy. Manchester City was short in defense. They already had devastating wingers. They went out and they bought Semenyo. And they bought Gay. And they strengthened their team. Now a depleted Manchester City team now looks strong. Now have the confidence that they can mount a serious comeback and overthrow Arsenal for the lead for the title. And that's concerning. Their confidence is gaining their momentum. Arsenal don't have no confidence at the moment. We are back-to-back loss for the first time this season. And yes, it wasn't in the league. It's 2 cup competition, but nevertheless, those are 2 silverwares that we're not going to have anymore this season. The momentum that we would have gained by winning these 2 games, the confidence that we would have had by winning these 2 games is no longer there. And you can see that in the plays, you can see that in the result. What can we do to find back ourselves? These are some of the questions that we fans are asking. As I said, we play Sporting. Our first away game. Sporting, we play them away first. Then we go home. 3 losses in a row is going to be a devastating blow. We have to find the guts. We have to find the urge. We have to find everything that we have inside of us to mount some serious challenge to win this game. I mean, like, a draw is not the end of the world, but we need to get back to winning ways. We need to get back to that momentum that we had when we were winning and playing lovely football. We need to do the damn thing. There's still some players out for tomorrow's game against Sporting. Saka is out. Timber is out. Most of everybody else is back. Saka and Timber, 2 players that we really need, especially Saka, to find back form. The golden boy, he hasn't been so golden for a while now. And we need him to find a form there where I will carry Arsenal over the line to win our first title in decades. Starting 11. Let's see if we can talk about it. David Raya, definitely going to be back between the sticks. I don't think we can play back Rice. Ben White, sorry. I don't think Ben White gets a game in this. It's been dreadful in the last game. And I think you need to sit this one out. So I think Mascara comes in at right back. Gabriel and Saliba starts for me at centre back. And Califlori start for me at left back. I have to bring in back Zubimendi and Rice because we need them to find back that bromance. You know what I mean? That duo, that double pivot that was doing so well. We needed that farm to reignite and take us over the line, take us over the finish line. Leon Trossard is going to be my guy over on the left, and Nani Madueke over on the right. Odegaard is going to be sitting in that middle for me. Capo, welcome back. I mean, like, a lot have been said about you know what I mean? But trust me, you bring a lot to this team. You're a different player. And we have missed you. Welcome back. Victor Gyökeres, fresh off his goal. The person that came off the bench and scored for us. Victor Gyökeres seemed to be gaining confidence. I mean, like, his confidence seemed through the roof for the first time for me. I mean, like, he's always been a confident player. But for the first time for me, I can tell you that I can see a difference in Victor Gyökeres since he came back from international duty as well. Or even when he was over on international duty. He seemed more focused, more determined. His play is different. His position is different. He's acting like a true centre forward for me right now. His goal against Southampton was beautiful. Was beautiful. So Victor Gyökeres starts for me. Scoreline. That's the hard part. That's the hard part. I'm going to predict a victory without mentioning any scoreline. But I'm going to predict a victory because we must. We have to. We have to. We have Manchester City coming up again in a very, very crucial game. So we have to find form. We have to make these games count. Because that game against Manchester City is almost like another final again. Because that game might determine where our season go in the league. It's been hard times. It's been rough. We're Arsenal supporters and we will always be. Through the good, through the bad, and through the ugly. And we're here to support no matter what. I mean, like, it's not easy all the time. But that's what love is. Love is not easy. We love this club. And we will support. So, tomorrow, we're going to go there. And we're going to do the damn thing. We're going to put the past behind us where it should be. We're going to move forward. We're going to gain momentum. And we're going to take home the victory. And we're going to move on strength to strength from that game. Because we must. We must. We have to. Arsenal for the victory against Sporting. Arsenal for the momentum going into the Premier League and moving forward. We need to find my farm gunners. We need to carry home one of these big trophies. I'm no longer going to be delusional. If we get both, we're grateful. But we're going to pray and keep our fingers crossed that we at least get one. At least one. Anyone will do. I'm not picky. I'm not picky. You understand? Guys, subscribe to the channel if you make it this far. Comment below. Let me know if you agree with what I'm saying. This is Riley's World. And this is your boy Riley. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you in the watch along. Yeah, we're carrying that game. So, join me and the team. Big up on the damn self.